Go. Alright, hey YouTube, this is Joe Palmer123 coming back at you with Pickers video. I went to St. Louis, I picked up a bunch of stuff. I'm kind of going to show you guys what I just got today before anything. Went and seen a family member of mine and she gave me some games that she couldn't use. She gave me Quad Desert Fury for the Game Boy Advance, and she gave me Star Wars The Complete Saga for the DS. And then she also gave me the power cord and an old fully working Windows 98 computer. I know it's old, I know it, but it was free. And then I picked up at a local, and then I also got from, I should say, AV cables and like a near mint PS2 controller. It's missing one of the rubbers. Otherwise, it looks really nice. And then I got from a friend today a Miami Vice case, only with manual, and Lords of Dogtown. The movie, and then the games I picked up recently were Ed, Edd n Eddy Misfit Adventures, disc only. Operation Spy, disc only. These are PS2 games. Grand Theft Auto 3, the trilogy. Sega Classic Collection. Hot Shot Golf 3, which that should be up for trade, because I do believe I already got that game. Guitar Hero World Tour. It is complete in the case. Max Payne 2, complete in the case. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Red Label, which I have a Black Label trilogy set that I need to trade for a Red Label. So if anyone's got the Red Label disc only, I will trade the trilogy game for it, or something else if necessary. And then I picked up Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the Red Label. If anyone has a Black Label that they want to trade for the Red Label one, I'd be happy to trade. And Hot Shot Golf 4, Red Label and a Black Label case. If anyone has that, I'd be willing to trade. Also, I picked up from a local game store here, Money and More. I picked up the Magical Quest and Mickey Mouse, and I picked up 007 The World Isn't Enough, which that will be for trade because I just also got that. Also, I got from a local thrift store a PlayStation cable. I haven't tested it yet. I also picked up from there Blackjack, the Atari cartridge, Little Rattling, Sears Telegames, Brain Games, manual and cart. I also picked up from there Pac-Man for the Commodore 64, Zaji for the 5200, which this is actually, I paid $1 for it, and this game's worth a lot of money. I picked up at the same store a rare VCR video game that's like in bad shape. It's been opened up here, but the movie itself is sealed, and I don't got none of the controllers that's shown here, but I paid $1 for it, and I was happy with that. And I picked up at a store at the local Goodwill, WrestleMania 23, Kill Bill Volume 1 for the PSP for $2, but I paid $1 for it because it was half off. And then I picked up at Stuff Etc. in Waterloo a pink DS game case, which I'm going to be giving to someone here locally. And then I picked up an original PlayStation RFU adapter, which someone had recently opened it, which is kind of pointless, but it's still sealed to me. I mean, it's nice. I picked up in St. Louis when I was down there not in St. Louis, but here at another store, I should say, NBA Courtside 2 and Star Wars, Shadow of the Republic, and I also picked up, it's a PS2 controller to USB for the Xbox 360, or possibly used for a PC. It works for either or, I would assume. I picked up from another store here locally. Before I went on my trip to St. Louis, I picked up The Grinch for $1 at the Goodwill. I picked up HBO Boxing. Crazy Taxi for the Sega Dreamcast. Gauntlet Legends for the Dreamcast. If anyone has the manual, I'd gladly appreciate it. Slave Zero for the Dreamcast. Toy Commander for the Dreamcast. And I got a disc-only copy of Vice City Stories. And then I bought from a lady locally for like $12. All these. Alundra 2 for the PlayStation. Traitor's Gate for Windows 98, 95, and Macintosh. She threw that in for free. Road Rash 3D, manual and game only, no back art. Blade, complete. NFL Game Day 99, complete. Wild 9, complete. And Xena, complete. And then Test Driver 4, which needs the manual. If anyone has the manual for that, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, now on to the stuff I did pick up in St. Louis. I picked up all these NES games. Abadox or whatever, how you ever say it. It's in a plastic case, like a store rental thing, which was nice. I picked up all these regular Nintendo games while I was down there, and I picked up a regular Nintendo newer controller that had red and black buttons for turbo, smaller. I thought it was nice. I picked up a PlayStation 2 controller extender so I could use that with that PS3 adapter that I bought here to make it longer. But on to the NES games I got. I got Tom and Jerry. A little dirty, but I'll clean up. Spy vs. Spy. Solomon. Mac Kids. Lunar Pool. It's a little dirty there. Take the magic eraser, get that off it. Otherwise nice. Disney's Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. Totally rad. Then I picked up Defender. It's got a little bit of sticker residue I got to get off yet. And then it's got some writing there that'll come off with the magic eraser. Secadus, which is an alright game. Mystery Quest, which looks like it's brand new because it's practically sealed. Jeopardy Junior. Freedom Force, Athletic World, Sesame Street ABCs, Destination Aperture, Cobra Triangle, Legend of Cage, Roller Blaster, Rock and Roll Ball, which is a little dirty there, which I'll clean up later on, Roller Games, Deadly Towers, and I picked up Star Force, all for the original Nintendo. And then I picked up some original PlayStation games, too, at this store in St. Louis, which is Army Men Gold Collection, which has all three of them in there. They seal it, and I ain't gonna open it, just remove that. NFL Game Day, which long box, which is missing manual. If anyone has the manual, please let me know. Ridge Racer, they resealed it. That's in there. Kind of sucks, but not much you can do. overall a nice plastic case. I picked up, while I was there, Quake for the Sega Saturn for $4. I picked up Family Feud for the Super Nintendo, which they resealed, and Tetris Attack, which they resealed. Then I picked up Nemco Museum, which was brand new until they actually opened it themselves. It was physically brand new in the inside, and I was pissed, but you know, it's their store. They'll do what they want, regardless what you tell them. Then I picked up locally here, Sports Talk Football with Joe Montana, Agassi Tennis, Sports Talk Football Joe Montana 2. Then I picked up Bruce Lee for the Xbox, Kenobi Warrior for the original Xbox, and Karaoke Revolution I picked up at the local Goodwill. And I also picked up down in St. Louis an original Xbox gun. I'm into collecting all the odd stuff, and I paid $9.99 for it. And the other games I picked up, which I haven't marked in my books yet, were Krusty's Funhouse, Real Monsters for the Genesis, I picked up Killer Instinct Gold, the card only. I already had the box. The box is in rough shape. The card is a little bit rough itself, but it goes with the box. I picked up Miss Pac-Man in the box from the same store. Then I picked up Big Bird's Hide and Speak. And then, which I still got to add to my thing, in Willow for the original Nintendo. And last but not least, the last two things I picked up. I bought this off a guy in Waterloo. I gave him $15. Got a brand new Xbox 360 controllers. The initials are there. But for the Elite, and all I need now is to get the hard drive for the original Xbox 360 Elite, the black hard drive. So if anyone has one of those they want to get rid of, trade or something, let me know. But I just bought this 2 days ago, like Saturday, and it'd be now Wednesday, an original PlayStation in the box. I know I got a bunch of these, but this one actually had the original receipt with it, which is kind of cool for $149. It's at the bottom of the box. The box is kind of tearing down here, but for right now I'm just going to leave it in here as is. And yeah, so that's basically what I've gotten so far. I'm looking to get rid of a few games here. I'm going to post another trade video with a bunch of other stuff I've added to my trade thing. So, I got 3 trade videos up currently. Look at them, subscribe, comment, and I want to thank everyone for watching.